Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Prophecy Being Fulfilled. Before we get started, I have two announcements. The first one is I'd like for y'all to pray for those Christians in Muslim countries that have taken up the fight and those who watch these videos. I have a number in the Middle East that watch these videos. Please keep them in your prayers. Thank you for that. Another thing is that in the next few weeks I'll be cutting a number of posts that I do on these videos on Facebook. So I'm going to need you to share these videos. I'd like to thank you for that in advance. Today we're going to go into Joel chapter 3, verses 9 and 10. And it says, "Proclaim ye among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. And let the weak say, I am strong." Now, a lot of people would question me giving that, being a Christian. But let's go to Luke and see what Jesus says. In Luke 12, let's start with verse 51. "Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division or war." Today, Christians need to get beyond peace at any cost. We can't have peace in our hearts and be at war. You know, in Ecclesiastes 3, it says there's times of peace and times of war. And that's where we're at right now, is war. After this weekend, seeing what I saw happen in Indiana, we know this is a war. Not only a spiritual war, number one, but also a physical war. And there are times when we do have to fight, and these are one of them. We see in certain Muslim countries that ISIS has taken over, that Christians have taken up to do battle. Now, you can say that it's not in my country, but it is. We've seen this in Europe, in Africa, and even in the United States, where ISIS is here. It's time to bring the battle. They've already called for our death. We need to take it to them instead of them taking it to us. So prepare for war today, and know that after this war the Lord could come, or he could come before it. We don't know. We do know these are the last days. I'd also like to ask you, what are you going to do about Jesus? Was he who he says he was? Or was he insane? Or was he a liar? That's your three options. Personally, I believe he was telling you the truth, and that he was the Son of Man, Son of God. And that he came on this earth to die for you and me. I'd like to thank you for watching these videos. Share them, and check out other videos I've done, especially the one on ISIS versus Israel. And have a godly day.